Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly read for September 4th to September 10th. I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Muse Tarot by Chris and Donnelly. The first card is going to be the situation. Second card is you. Third is what's around you. Fourth card is the outcome. And then I'm going to take a peek at the bottom of the deck for the underlying energy. Just some more info into what's going on. Then I'll pull a couple of oracle decks. It's going to be a short reading because it's a weekly. So again, what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for September 4th to September 10th. First card is the situation. Second card is you. So there we go. First card, you. All right. Around you, outcome, and underlying energy is 8 of Cups. Yeah, definitely. Look at that. All right. Tower, Aries. It's Mars and Aries. It's going to go retrograde soon. And that is going to heat things up for everyone, especially you guys. So this Tower card is showing this kind of explosive temper. Something going on. It might be a big fight. Having it out with somebody. Something that's going to cause damage and so cause a real change. Now the Tower's something that's going to break apart what wasn't on solid foundation. So whatever's been kind of being held together with, you know, band-aids and paper clips, it's gonna come apart. Whatever you've been trying to keep together, if it's not solid, it's going to come apart when this Tower moment comes. You've got the Empress card. Fantastic. The Empress card can be about, now for some of you, okay, with the Empress and the Ace of Cups, it can be signifying pregnancy, childbirth, because the Empress is usually portrayed as pregnant. She is all about creativity, fertility, and abundance. And Ace of Cups can represent that as well, giving birth. If it's not that way, the Empress has that Venus energy where something is being given birth to, some new project, new way, new direction. Where is that going? It seems to a heart-centered direction with the Ace of Cups. With the Empress, it's because it's Venus, that's the goddess of love who rules over the card of the Empress. You've got Ace of Cups, this offer of love. This could be your cup that's full, or a new offer of love that you either want to give or that you're going to get. Okay? It could be you choosing someone else or someone, or you choosing yourself. It depends, because definitely we see here with these 2 cards, somebody leaving. Okay, you leaving, walking away. Now when I do this, I said it was going to be the situation, you, around you, outcome. So the Fool card is a fresh start, clean slate, new beginning, innocence, purity. And the 8 of Cups at the bottom, or the 8 of Emotions, is also about leaving something that wasn't fulfilling. So this is the kind of thing where you might have tried in a relationship to try to get to that happily ever after, but it didn't work. It was not working. And it's the situation where you knew for a while that it wasn't working, and so you have stacked your cups up neatly and you leave. So let's take a peek underneath there. Yeah, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, you see this big cup over here, that's that Ace of Cups that's holding you up, and 3 of Cups there that this person is completely stuck on and just in daydream land and lethargic and, you know, distant, uninterested about something from the past. It could be a past relationship, past good times, because 3 cups are celebration, success, hanging out with friends, toasting, all that kind of like energy, social. So this person is missing that. Okay, let's take one more peek. Yeah, there's the Three of Cups that you're missing. Okay, so however this goes, it could be, you know, with when you see Empress and Ace of Cups, that you've chosen this, and this looks like this kind of revelation here with this Ace of Cups. And the Fool card is packing light. They don't have a whole bunch of baggage with them because they're ready to like scratch everything from the Tower moment when it destroys everything. They're ready to be free and like be light now and walk away. So Aries, it looks like it could be some social situation, some friends, some whatever it is, maybe, you know, someone you were dating, whoever it is, okay? With this card, it looks like it was possibly friends, okay? Walking away because it wasn't fulfilling. You might have had a big fight or something, okay? Or you might have a big fight with them or a blow up. Nothing too heavy. All right, so let's pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull a Botanical Inspirations. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For September 4th to September 10th, please. Regardless, you've got the Empress card, so that's a fantastic place to be. I don't see you being the unfair person here. So we've got Crocus, cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Rainer Maria Rilke. The Fool has also got that childlike energy. Could also be with spring. Spring comes, you know, birthing and new life and things growing again. That Empress fertility energy. It could be. For some of you, again, it could be childbirth, all right? And if so, congratulations. I'm going to pull A Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th to September 10th. What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know about September 4th to September 10th? What's going on? September 4th to September 10th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be you, if it's not a fight, finding out some information that just shakes up your world, if that's what it is, all right? This is for, and that could explain why, you know, before you were feeling like this, missing out on good times, thinking about, oh, those party days are done. No more drinking, no more having fun, whatever. But embracing this. All right. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th to September 10th. Please. I dish out compliments sincerely and liberally, and on the bottom, I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Trusting your instincts. All right, I'm gonna also pull a Wild Kuan Yin, Pocketbook Edition by Alana Fairchild. Let's get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th to 10th, please. There we go. The Call of the Wild Divine. Divine wildness requires openness to all of who we are rather than just the parts that seem proper, appropriate, socially acceptable, controlled, or tamed. Then we gain access to our instincts, our bodily intuition. This is knowing without knowing how you know. Trust what you feel at that deeper level, and then you can respond to those messages with wisdom. And then Medicine of the Divine Mother. Choose your divine medicine to feel grounded and peaceful. Your morning walk, daily prayer, or yoga class. Your time to dance each evening or meditate to do an oracle card reading. Or sit quietly with a cup of tea and reflect upon what you are grateful for in that moment. Simple daily routines done with awareness allow you to feel my love for you. This is Medicine of the Divine Mother. And in the bigger deck, the larger deck here, when you see this card, this is her reminiscing back on her younger days with her mom carrying her and playing with her. So it's kind of sad kind of tone to this card, of feeling like you're missing your mom, feeling a little bit lonely, alone, afraid. But here it's saying trust that your gut reaction is the truth, okay? And embracing this new challenge and this new beginning. All right. Let's pull a love oracle card. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Let's see. So Aries, with this reading, I'm getting two different stories. One for someone who is pregnant, found out the news in a, it was a heart attack. Worrying about what's going to happen now and how, all those carefree days are gone, and then embracing this new beginning and starting fresh, clean slate. Also needing to walk away from someone. So maybe whoever the partner is or whoever's around you, somebody that you need to walk away from. Now the other story I'm getting is your social circle. Having a fight with some friends who are not so good for you. Knowing this for a while and now finally, after having tried to make it work, leaving. Walking away, starting fresh with clean slate. All right. And embracing your full cup instead of worrying about their 3 cups. Can we get a card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th, September 10th? Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. On the bottom, I love you. These are very important words. This has been coming up a lot. All right. Look to your inner strength, number 11. So, these are short. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside of your inner self. The strength is in you, though it may not feel like it right now. You will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know that you have the power within you. And then I love you is number 20. These are very important words. Whether you say this to a pet, a friend, your partner, or yourself, these are the most important words you can say. Don't hold these words in like it will take away their importance. Be willing to say, I love you, often and freely. All right, so I'm going to pull a Romance Angels for you as well. One from the top, one from the bottom. This is by Dorian Virtue. Can we please get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th to the 10th, please? Can we get some love guidance for September 4th to September 10th? I don't know why, I just thought of the Love Guru. I watched it on TV recently. This was about to come out, but okay, I'm gonna keep shuffling because it didn't pop out. All right, it said worth waiting for, but let me just give it a good shuffle, let it pop out. All right, this is for September, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th, September 10th. Can we get a love card, love oracle card for Aries, please? For September 4th, September 10th. Anything they need to know about their romantic life. There we go. Soulmate. Oh, thank goodness. That's nice. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, beautiful. But then with this card, there's a lot of other meanings. Yeah, it's your soulmate. There's a lot of people who are our soulmates, past life connections. Doesn't mean there's one person who is like, forever, ever, ever your soulmate. But I'll read it to you. Finances and career. Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Finances are a factor for everybody right now, so don't feel bad. With everything that's going on, it's nuts. All right, so let's read soulmate first. Yes, this is your soulmate. You chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate, and the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, beings with whom you share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with a plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of yours. That sense of familiarity and comfort you felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate, or will I ever meet my soulmate, as validation that this will occur. Many times this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passion together. And then, of course, finances and career. Says, money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from financial or career pressure so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart-opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. You received this card because you'd benefit from an infusion of such lightheartedness. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. All right, so I'm just thinking, what can help you right now, Aries? What deck is good for you? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to pick the Native Spirit Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Can we get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 4th to 10th? Because I just want to get that down to earth, earthy, practical, supportive, loving energy. And so this is good for that. It's very strong. Can we get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Some guidance for September 4th to September 10th. That's a lot. I'll read it though. Oh, two, thank goodness. Sweat Lodge, Vision Quest. These cards, if you're not from a First Nations culture, it might be hard to resonate with. And in the beginning, I was wondering if I would even resonate with them, in spite of the fact that I do love First Nations culture. When you read the book and the meaning, Denise Lynn has great decks. So I'll show you what I mean when I read these. I'm going to read all of it. On the bottom, you've got Spirit Keeper of the West. I might breeze through that one just because I want to give you the reading, but not take forever as well. Sweat Lodge. Card meaning: cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify. Clutter clear. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body. Go within. Meditate. Talk to the Creator. Give thanks. Your native spirit wants you to know. Sweat lodges are small dome structures covered with skins, blankets, or mud in which very hot stones are placed in the center. Water is poured over the stones so that the hot steam rises from the rocks. Thus, the sweat lodge with its hot steam is used for purification ceremonies as well as a place to commune with the divine. This card chose you to tell you that it's time to clear out the clutter in your life. Sometimes clutter can be things in your closet that you don't love or use, but sometimes clutter can be outmoded relationships or habits that no longer serve you. The clearer your inner and outer space becomes, the easier it will be to hear the sweet messages from your soul. Sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Fast for a day, drink green juices, clear out some clutter, love it, use it, or get rid of it. Even one small item can make a difference. See how practical and wonderful that was? To clean house, clean your aura, clean your space, clean your friend circle. All right, Vision Quest. Sacred Seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Look at that again, same thing. Step back, withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed. Your native spirit wants you to know. In earth-based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in nature. Questions such as, who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And what is my mission and my purpose in life? Were often answered on on quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time and quietude to discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear those messages. Spend time alone, preferably in nature, without your cell phone and the internet, and even without pencil and paper or a book. Simply be. Listen to the world around you. Be still. Watch for signs. Open your heart to receive messages from the divine. So both of these are talking about purification and removing clutter, removing toxic people from your life, removing toxic things from your body, spending time in nature, away from people, being antisocial. Okay, Spirit Keeper of the West. I'll just read that one too. All right, it says transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest. Gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. That's chaos right there with that tower, okay? Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. Your native spirit wants you to know. In the medicine wheel, the west is a direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, the waning moon, and the time of harvest, and the tumultuous years of teenagers in the human cycle. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation. In order for the new to ignite in your life, it's necessary to let go of the old. Sweep away the debris. That's like clear the clutter, right? The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we have attained. So it goes to slow down our rapid growth, ... and harvest what we have attained. In the autumn, leaves are burned to make way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for new growth. The journey, stand facing the west and the setting sun. Imagine that all limitations and blockages in your life are flowing from your heart into the sun. As the sun sets, it carries with it your cares and concerns to be transformed by its purifying energy. Leave that over there. All right, Aries, that was your reading for September 4th to September 10th. I'll be back with your next week's readings before the next cycle. Okay, after that. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Let that ish go. Bye for now.